Alright, this video is from way in the future, episode 21 being published early, just because I noticed that YouTube has a new thing where I can feature top community clips, and I've been playing way too much Cube Chaos. Apparently, I'm like the only YouTuber doing an ongoing series of this game. I don't know, I'm addicted to the game. I like playing it, I want the game to be successful, all that good stuff. So, if anything interesting happens in any of my videos, clip it or put a timestamp in the comments, and I'm going to try to push clips for Cube Chaos a little bit. I suck at doing shorts, but yeah, that's the game plan. Because I want this game to be more popular. I want more people to be playing it. I don't need to be the only one. Let's play some more. Again, this video is going to be out of order with the rest of the series just because I'm so far ahead on recording. To give that update, it would have been like the end of the month. Just turned up my recording volume. We are level 22 in the future. There have been updates. Cool. I'm not reading all that. I don't even know what the stuff originally was. I still haven't tried scenarios. I still haven't tried modding. We're just going to hit start. We have everything unlocked now. I'm terrible at this. Wait, we have everything unlocked, but what is this? There's a blank space. Probably just because there's more stuff over here than over here. Let's just do random, no class, and random. I have not played as everything yet. So we're playing no class and shadow. We're going to start with 3 random cubes. Starting leader takes half damage from solid shadow and infects enemies it damages, so if the leader damages them. No class plus shadow. All solid shadow cubes have 10 extra HP, can fly, and move around randomly. Solid shadow. Okay. Let's go. We still only have 3 nightmares. I have not won many of these runs. Alright, we lose an HP right at the start. Liquid Shadow. Solid Shadow acts like a liquid, moving back and forth and letting other cubes fall through it. That sounds kind of cool. Asphyxiate. This would work well with that one. Flower of Hope. All healing your starting leader receives is increased by 1. It also heals 1 HP every minute. I think I'm going to do Liquid Shadow. It sounds promising. Beyond that, do we just go fight a bunch? Question marks could be good. They could also be bad. At the start of battle, each allied leader gains -2 strength. Wait, that doesn't seem bad. We could go do that one. Curse of Courage. After an ally takes damage, it moves forward. That seems okay, maybe. Curse of Asphyxiation. Every 10 seconds, every ally which is touching no empty space deals 1 damage to itself. That one seems fine. Let's go up to this one. Okay, I have not seen most of these. Decay Bolt just wins games. It's kind of cheaty. Hearts of Sanctuary. Every 20 seconds, heal a random damaged ally for 1 HP. Before a cube is healed by this, grant it Holy One. Heals 1 more when it gets healed. And this has armor, but it costs 100 mana. 100 mana. That's a little bit rough. I'm trying to think, like... It's rough. Replicating Menace. After another add-on ally is placed, it gains all other abilities of this. Right, that's what add-on does. Every X seconds, create a copy of this in front of this, where X is 5 times the mana cost of this. What? Okay, it sounds good, but it costs 100 mana, and it's an add-on, and it breaks my brain, which is half of this game. Replicator. Every second, if this has more energy than the mana cost of the cube behind this, create a copy of that cube in front of this and lose all energy. Okay. And this gains 12 energy every minute. So this creates things with that energy. Decay Bolt is amazing. Shadow add-on. Something with Vengeance. And we have Obsidian. Obsidian is okay. It's expensive. It costs 50. I don't like Obsidian that much. It is armored, but it's pretty expensive. This just wins the game for us. Right, one of the comments I got. In the options, graphics, we want, there's supposed to be a thing that'll tell me where the middle line is. I haven't found it yet, but I did find insane speed options. Set that to true. Cube placement cooldown, true. Wait for placement zone line. This, I think that's what we want. Enemy spell auto pause false. When the enemy places a 0 HP cube, maybe this would be worth doing. I can always get rid of that. Auto pause 1 second. No, 1 second sounds bad. I just want it to pause, period. Always see the invisible. What? That sounds cheaty. Okay. Resume. Go back. Cool. So now we have a midline. It's so good. We're waiting for 30 mana, and then we just win the fight. Unless they can do damage to me pretty quickly. It would be nice. Look at this. Don't change the speed of time to don't. I like it. We have 30x time. Look at how good it is. The other thing I would want is a thing that underlines the level of their leader. But that would be a little bit tricky if they have 2 leaders or something. Okay, 10x speed seems good. 10x speed is just right. And they're dead. Cool. Victory. Easy game. Those first ones with Decay Bolt are pretty easy. Every minute, deal 1 damage to every cube. To every cube. This only costs 30 mana. I think I have to do it. Every 5 seconds, if there's no cube above, generate 1 mana. It's a solar panel. It costs 50 mana. Ant laser. Every 3 minutes, create an ant laser beam in front. If this didn't cost 100, I'd be tempted to get it. Flying. Every tick, create a brown ant above. The cube 1 in front and 0 below will take 1 damage, and this dies without triggering abilities. If empty, replicate in that direction. I don't fully understand that, but it's expensive. Oblivion Shard. Sounds stupid and amazing. I want it. It seems like it would work with the shadow stuff. Like just creating chaos and destruction. But we need a way to heal. The problem now is the enemy's health scales much quicker than mine does. Every 5 minutes, a random shadow solid is replaced with a neutral solid shadow hive by your starting leader. I don't know what that means. Past warp. After an ally is created, it teleports forwards past the first ally without charging any distance in front, if there is one. Dancing Days. Every 20 seconds, every ally moves forward, if empty that way. For 10 seconds, it gains 1 strength, then moves back. Kind of fun. Shadow Hive. Let's look at this. A Shadow Hive. Growth 1. That's good. Lifesteal. Armor. Every 5 seconds, a random enemy takes 1 damage. I don't know. I'm going to take it. And that's going to become a liquid. I don't know. Okay. Start the game. Pause. We will immediately shoot you. 10x speed. Wait for 30. Shoot. What is this? Leader Reinforcement Ghost. After this is created, a random allied leader gains 10 extra HP. Okay, we shoot right through it. Cool. Yeah, see, they have 65. I still have 50. That is a problem. We've basically already won. They have 24 poison. In a minute, they die. There is an ant here, but I can kill the ant using my leader. Yeah, 32 poison, they lose. Victory. Let's go. It's cheaty, but it only works for so long. Pain Mirror. Pain Mirror. Is it good? After this is created, gains extra HP equal to 3 times its current HP and loses this ability. After this takes damage by a non-ally, deal 1 damage back. After this takes damage, deal 1 damage to a random enemy and deal 1 damage to a random enemy. I mean, Pain Mirror seems really good. Healing Pillar is okay. It might be more important. Alright, that's what I'm going with. I need something that heals me. So far, that's all I've got. Alright. All 8 of our slots are now full. Start the battle. Did anything change for me in this run? Nope. Still the same start, 57 HP, easy kill, 10 times speed. Wait for 30. I do have to kill this little soldier, but it's really weak until there are more enemies on the board. Enemies being me. The robot is scary. Robot does some damage, and it goes through terrain pretty quick. Except that this is blocking it. This blocks me. Ideally, I would have a cheap projectile to deal with that, but I don't. I'm tempted to go Oblivion Shard to take it out. Every minute. Oblivion Shard's pretty cheap. It'll take out a bunch of these weak little buildings. They're hurt more than I am. I think this is fine. That robot. Oh crap, they just took out my Oblivion Shard and I didn't even hurt that thing. Holy, I just lost the game. Why did we not hit this thing once? Every second, deal 4 damage. Where's my leader? Did my leader not do like any damage to that thing? It only had 2 HP. Reading is hard. I missed something. I was expecting to kill that. Okay. I want to look at my leader. The rough thing there is I don't get to add any cubes because of that, and I need to add cubes. Every 2 seconds, deal 2 damage to every touching enemy and neutral. I thought for sure that I was going to kill that. Very confusing. Maybe I should be using something more than just this. Replicating Menace. Replicator. I don't have anything good to replicate. I could put up an obsidian wall with healing pillar. They'd kill the healing pillar though. Right, the healing pillar will die to this Oblivion Shard too. This strategy does not work. I mean, the decay bolt part works, but everything after that does not work. They just shielded that with a meme oil. That's fine. It'll die to the poison. Cool, it did die. We got some shadow blocks coming. This thing is surprisingly strong because it summons 2 little abomination pieces. I'm just gonna hope that this kills it. Solid shadow. Oh no, it can fly and it moves at random and it's liquid and who knows what the hell it's doing. I should have killed this. How am I doing? I only have 1 heart. Okay, I do have a decay bolt. If I slow things down, I think I can get it in front of this. Right now I could. Let's do that. It will create, I thought, 2 of these. But 2 of them cannot occupy 1 block. Every 2/3 of a second. This thing is even faster than the thing that killed me before I got to hit it. It's very concerning. Basically, all I have right now is this. It's not good. Okay, let's see what my leader does. I could use a decay bolt to kill this. That feels like such a waste. I could win the game instead of that. Let's do it. It was such a waste. Okay, at least we got 2 of these over here. I like it. They might create more. They did create more. Holy. I'm getting shot a bit, but there's no but. That's it. I'm getting shot a bit. It's not good. I could put an obsidian wall right now. I kind of want to be able to heal the wall, because the wall is expensive, and they're going to keep shooting. Now they can shoot all they want. This stupid thing. It only has 1 HP, but I don't have a way to kill it without spending 30 mana. What else am I doing? Okay. Good news is, this wall should be alive basically forever, unless something takes out the healer. These solid shadows are over here doing stuff. Shadow add-on. Oblivion Shard is a thing that I could do. But every minute it does 1 damage. It would take this out. Ah, they're gonna start shooting this now? Put it in. Maybe I should have just placed another piece of obsidian. I don't know. Decay bolt doesn't do anything for me. Stupid healer's dead. Now I need another obsidian. But we did kill their 2 shooters. It's good. That is good. Oblivion Shard. Replicator. Replicator is weird. Replicator is weird. We just did a bunch of damage, which is cool. I think this is gonna die to all of this stuff, but maybe not. The fact that it's flying is very weird. We just did damage again. Oh, this thing is here. How long has this been here? Crap. That's a problem. That is a problem. Okay, we need to slow down time. When the healer falls, I need to pause. I did not pause. When this thing dies, I need to pause. What are you? Solid Shadow Hive. Has growth, has lifesteal, has armor. Random enemy, it's neutral. Okay. So I'm an enemy to it as well. No, it filled it with the Solid Shadow. I mean, that's kind of good. Solid Shadow could kill this thing, maybe. Crap! It's gonna create more Solid Shadow. My mana is full. I want to shoot a Decay Bolt, but I can't. I can put down more Obsidian. Alright, that's my game plan. At least Obsidian is immune to Solid Shadow. because it reduces damage by 1. This thing is almost dead. Huh. This strategy does not work at all. Except that they have less HP than I do. That's it. I keep placing obsidian. Ally. If I kill you with the decay bolt, you're gonna spawn more stuff. You're gonna spawn these pieces. The pieces are easier to kill, kind of. Plus, I have nothing else to do with the mana. Sure. What the hell? You're still alive. Everything just got hit. Poison 8. How are you doing? You're weak. Everything just got healed, maybe? Or you just swapped HP of something. I don't know what just happened. Feels like everything got healed except for me. I did not get healed. Weird. I'm getting hit. I do not appreciate that. Kill this. Kill it. Thank you. Go kill that. Cool. 22 HP. To heal, Hearts of Sanctuary has 6 HP. Holy would help. Good. They have Poison 8, 3 HP. I should beat this. They're surrounded by stuff that hurts them. That was rough. And I was on 1 HP. Explosion time. Explodes 1. Before this dies, touching cubes take 1 damage. After this is created, every cube gains Explode 1. Every cube gain... That just sounds like death. It sounds fun, but it sounds like death. After another ally is placed, deal 2 damage to a random enemy. Oh, that sounds interesting, but it doesn't kill them. After this is created, if this was... It's just a platform. I'm trying to think. I could put stuff on platforms. But will it live? What am I trying to put on platforms? The healer? I'm going to take the platform, but I don't think it does anything. Go back. This has to be something that wins me the game. Shadow resistance. Before a non-leader ally takes damage from a solid shadow cube, heal it for 0.5 HP. That helps. Heavy thoughts. At the start of each battle, for each cube in your hand, gain mana equal to 10% of its mana cost. Cool. Slime farm. Every minute, each allied leader creates a medium warrior slime above itself. I'm going to take shadow resistance. The slime thing helps them as much as it helps me. Sky platform. Oblivion shard is weird. Shadow add-on is weird. Replicator is weird. Healer is weird. I think the Oblivion shard goes away. These cost 30. So, they have water out here. I do want to get a decay bolt right at the start, as always. Ideally, 2 of them. And then after that, we'll start doing real strategies. I am lower down, which is concerning. But if I get 2 decay bolts to hit, what just happened? Area Blast. After this is created, this deals 7 damage to every cube reduced by their distance to this cube. Touching cubes takes 6 damage. And you're just sitting there with negative 9 HP? I still want to get a second shot across. I can block water with obsidian, so I'm not too worried. Water works for me. That wall does not block me. Okay. Hit it? No! They shot it out of the sky using something. They're so lame. Okay, so sky platform. With this, I could actually do some replicator stuff. But it would be expensive. I could replicate obsidian. Again, it would be expensive. It might be worth it. Sky platform comes up here. Where? Right here seems good. Is that true? Right here? Put it right here. Replicator costs 50 mana. Obsidian costs 50. Replicating Menace. Every X seconds, create a copy of this in front of this. Where X is 5 times the mana cost of this. In theory, couldn't I do that with Replicator? It would cost so much mana. So I could just get this add-on and put it straight onto an obsidian. That kind of makes sense to me. Or I could do the replicator thing. The water is getting closer. I think I'm just trying to do replicating Menace onto an obsidian. That's my game plan. Will it work? This is purely defensive. Replicating Menace. Now we need 50 mana. The water is starting to overfill. Crap. Now the problem is, this is gonna take a while before this can actually, like, fill up. It's every however many seconds. The good news is, we're over here creating Solid Shadow. And Solid Shadow isn't really a threat to me. It's not a threat to the obsidian. Ah, but these X seconds are gonna take forever. The next obsidian, I can just place it. Okay, it goes right here. So it's 50 cost. We can do this. $50 cost. We said it goes right here. Bam. How are we doing? We're doing fine. We're doing great. I would like to get a healer back here, but I can't really do that yet. Wait, I have more mana. Get more obsidian. So far, you have done nothing, and I spent on a platform, I spent on the thing. The platform's gonna die. I could build another platform underneath with a healing pillar on it. Both the healing pillar and the platform will eventually die, but I've invested too much to just let this thing die. So this is back up at least. Okay. How are we doing? We're doing great. Are we really doing great? 24 HP. How are you doing? You're down to 1 HP, I think mostly because of the poison. We win. That was not a good strategy. And it was kind of lucky that they were doing water. Form Stealer. After an enemy is placed, remove this ability and exile this cube. Then gain control of the placed cube and give it all abilities of this cube. After an enemy is placed, remove this ability, exile this cube, gain control of the placed cube, give it all the abilities of this cube. Every 3 seconds, deal 3 damage to every touching enemy in neutral. Charging. This could be amazing. Eating Maws, add-on. After another non-add-on ally is played, place it, it gets this. If there is an ally above, kill it and gain extra HP equal to its max HP. Unique. Eating Maws would be good if I had something that I wanted to gain a bunch of HP. Mortar projectile would be good. It's not good enough. I think we're taking this one, but it doesn't really make sense. Somehow we lived. Somehow we have lived. After an ally deals damage to a cube, that cube also deals half that much damage to a random enemy in the next column, vertical. So one over from it to the right or to the right, probably. That doesn't seem that good. It hits behind it for half the damage. Starting leader deals 10 damage to every 10th placed enemy. Kind of cool. The names. At the start of the battle, change the name of every cube in your hand to every name. Change the name of every cube in your hand to every name. Note that most abilities which check for a specific cube only check for the name. I don't know what that... You're saying things, they don't mean anything. That's nonsense. After a non-leader ally takes damage, if it has less than 5 regeneration, it gains 1 regeneration. Ooh. That sounds good. I can almost afford this. Do I think that's worth going into a little bit of debt for? After an ally dies, every ally with the same name takes 1 damage. After an ally is placed, if there is no other ally with the same name, that ally is frozen for 2 whole minutes. Growth container. Every 20 seconds, a random ally which doesn't have growth gains growth 3. After this dies, create an overgrowth. Growth 10. Ooh. Always neutral. Acidic. With 0 damage. I kind of want this thing. I think I do want that. It costs 80 mana. I have all these expensive things. Consumable. Gain 15 gold. 5/6 chance to gain a copy. Otherwise lose a life. That equals just lose the game. Roulette is bad. Only works outside of battles. Click to activate this. Then click another non-cursed perk inside your inventory to sell it for its value in gold. Let's go look at our inventory again. That liquid shadow. I don't know how I feel about that. The shadow hive. I think I like that. I definitely like that. I like that. The liquid one is weird. I'm going to take this. Getting deck size up would be nice. Since this is a bonus episode out of order in time, I think I just want to play it all the way through to the end. So this might be a long video. We'll see. We could go with 4 cursed battles, and then it'll be a short battle. These chests are free. I do not want to gain back the HP. I don't have the money for an upgrade. Let's look at the cursed battles. Curse of second chances, right? Enemy leader is reduced to less than half HP after taking damage. Exile 10 random non-leader allies. That's rough. That basically tells me I don't want to go this bottom path. Okay, we're going top. I need these 2 in play. So things we learned. Sky platform, wishful thinking. Form stealer, could be cool. Growth container, could be cool. Replicating menace, would be cool. It's very expensive. Start the battle. What is the game plan? Game plan, you have 60 HP. We just cheat. Use the tools available to us to shoot you in the face. Let it go through, let it go through, let it go through. Yes. Okay. 3x speed. 3x speed. You're not a debt collector. You're just a dwarf. Dwarfs are still scary. Every 2 seconds, 5 damage. Has 9 HP. Do I think it's worth spending 30 mana to kill this? Probably. Kind of depends. Oh no, they got a leader healer. The poison will outscale that, but it would outscale it a lot quicker if I could shoot it again. Alright, shoot this. We did not kill it, but we got enough poison that it should die. Cool, it did die. Crap. Charging field. What did they get for it? Healing project. I think this can't climb. This cannot climb. We could get this out next. Form Stealer. Form Stealer sounds good. Or Growth Container sounds good. Growth Container would help the leader and everything else in the future. I think I'm gonna get that first. Maybe I should have killed this dwarf first. How often do you get growth? Every 20 seconds. So you already have growth 3. Good. 3 times per minute. Okay, the dwarf is dead. Well, it has 1 HP and 8 poison. Ah, but if my leader could kill it, then we would start creating shadow. Okay, the robots are not bad for me. With Form Stealer, they won't do much, but they could do a little bit. The dwarf is trapped. Wait. Oh no, it would never copy this because this one costs 2,000 mana. I was gonna say, with Replicator, could I just replicate this? Pretty sure the answer is no. Is this me? This is me. We have our own charging field, which gave me a remote shielding unit, which is crap. Is it crap? Energy generation. Before an ally takes damage, use energy. Oh, maybe it's not damage. The bigger problem is I don't actually have this platform. This gains 4 energy every minute. I guess with growth, that's kind of cool. Costs 40 mana. Okay. And look at that! Mine has melee, and I'm going to be able to protect it with my remote shielding unit. I don't think it's particularly good. It's getting hit with Retaliate. And do they have, like, shield things? They have healing projectors. Why aren't you instantly killing these shields? You are, it's just creating new shields? How is it, like, instantly creating the shields? Who knows? Who can say? My leader's gaining health. You got healed back up. Crap, they have so many healers. That is a problem. Is a problem. I could get a Hearts of Sanctuary and put growth on it. And it has armor. That sounds pretty good. I don't know what of mine I'm trying to heal, but if I place down these in the future and they get growth, then I would want to be able to heal them. Which is a lot easier to do with the Hearts of Sanctuary. That is my game plan. You gain growth. And you're gonna gain... I don't know what you're gonna gain. Okay. What do I want next? Could get the remote shielding unit. That Royal Guard has 20 HP. That is concerning. I think I want to shoot that in the face. Shoot that in the face. Right, it only moves forward when the leader is damaged, but I have poison on it, which will move it forward. How much do you move forward? every second. If any allied leader is damaged, move forward. You're at half health. If my leader kills this, that's kind of good, but every second, deal 3 damage. Let's put this down. This one has growth 3. Growth container is so good. Too bad putting down growth containers, like more of them, doesn't actually help. How are you doing? 5 HP. Big question is, will my leader kill this before it kills my hearts and my shielding? I think I want to shoot this one. That did not do the damage. What just happened? It got hit for 5 damage by the dwarf. That's such bad luck. Okay, you need to kill this. Why has that not died? It did just die. And it became Solid Shadow, which is good. Okay, we have a problem. Solid Shadow is here, though. Luckily, the dwarf cannot climb. This can't climb either. These Solid Shadows could hurt my stuff. Oh. I just took 5 damage. This is brutal. Okay, if we could kill that robot, that would be massive. Otherwise, we lose the game. Crap. I think I just lost. I don't have a consumable. I don't think there's anything I can do. 8 HP to 2. If I attack once more, right now, 1 HP. It attacked before I did. Killer the Royal Guard. That's brutal. This game is surprisingly difficult. Did we level up again? No, we're too short. We're at 42 minutes. I kind of just want to start another run, but I shouldn't do that. I always want to start another run. Victory achieved. I have achieved. That's what I should do. I should start figuring out which ones I haven't achieved victories with, and that's which is most of them. I've only achieved a victory with priests. Dwarf. Oh, with that combination. So I guess I would still do random, except I'll probably forget by next time. And as long as the combination isn't one that I've achieved a victory with, then that is what I'll do. I'm tempted to play more than one episode of this a day, but that would mean kicking other games off the schedule. We'll see. Maybe eventually. For now, make clips, give highlights, all that good stuff. Give me timestamps if anything fun happened that looks cool that would work in like a 10 to 15 to 60 second video. I want Cube Chaos to become more popular. So yeah, that does it for this episode. Thanks for watching.